Alrighty, everybody, we have a fun one. So there was an update yesterday, May 9th, 2025 from RabbitOS. It is an over-the-air update, so you don't have to do anything. And it's all about email. So they're calling this the May Drop Part 2. I don't remember what Part 1 is, so I'm going to skip that one. But they also are saying that Drop Part 3 is already in the works. So again, this one is just about email. There are release notes on their community site, and they give you some examples of things that you can ask. And you can ask, can you email me a guide? Can you email me a list of flights from New York to Los Angeles? Can you email me with a summary of the stock prices for NVIDIA? So I've done a few of these, and I've already got some in my email box I'm going to show you. But right now, I am going to try to do a couple emails real quick. Hi, Roger. Can you email me a list of movies, the top 5 movies in the area that I might want to watch today? Well, it's doing that.
Give me a moment to look that up for you. Searching for top movies to watch in Newport News, VA, May 10th, 2025. On it. I have just emailed you a list of the top 5 movies playing in the Newport News area today. Feel free to check it out in your inbox. If you need any more assistance, just let me know.
Alrighty, so I saw it pop up in my email, and it says top 5 movies, and here you go. It says here top 5 movies: Thunderbolts, Minecraft movie, The Accountant 2, Until Dawn, and Sinners. All right, and we're going to try one more. And then so what I did earlier, though, before I do the next one, is I actually did quite a few of these, and I recorded earlier, but didn't quite work out. So I will tell you a little bit about the ones that I did. And I'm going to do this one again. I actually asked the Rabbit R1 to go to the Bleeping Computer website, find a specific article, and summarize it. And then, so here's what I got. And I really like the way the categories, the titles are done. It gives you a link, and it is pretty nice. And so here is the actual article I was referencing. So we're going to do that one real quick, just for kicks and grins, see if it works again. And let's see, we are going to move this over here, and we are going to go to the home page, and let's see, let's give it a try. Hi, Roger. Can you go to the Bleeping Computer site, and can you look for an article about Sonic Wall on their main page and email me a summary?
Let me see what I can find.
While it's doing that, I'm going to go to the journal, and I'm going to show you what it looks like when you ask. That was the last one, so notice this.
Navigating to the Bleeping Computer website to find Sonic Wall news. It looks like I am unable to access the Bleeping Computer website directly due to a CAPTCHA challenge. However, you can visit their website and locate the article on Sonic Wall. Once you have found it, feel free to share any key points or information you need help with, and I can assist you in summarizing or discussing it.
All right, so that was a swing and a miss, but let's see what it says in the journal. It says it looks like I'm unable to do it from a CAPTCHA. It did it earlier, so I'm going to try one more time. And so I am going to look at an article. So we are going to do, let's see if we can get it just to send a generic one. Hi, Roger. Can you go to Bleeping Computer and summarize one of the stories on the main page for me and email me?
Give me a moment to look that up for you. Searching for Bleeping Computer main page.
So here's where it said it had a CAPTCHA.
Completing a security verification check to access Bleeping Computer's website.
So this is the one that I got earlier.
Browsing through cybersecurity news articles on Bleeping Computer's homepage. Reading news about the Lockbit ransomware gang hack and their exposed victim negotiations. On it. I have summarized a story from Bleeping Computer about the Lockbit ransomware gang being hacked. The summary has been emailed to you with the details.
Oh, there you go.
If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask.
Alrighty, so it popped up. I got one new update, and let's see what it looks like. And so it gives a nice summary. I'm not going to read it all. It's just a short summary. Lockbit ransomware gang, one of the most notorious cybercrime groups, blah, blah, blah. So it did a good job. And then so now let's call it a day with that. And let me go journal one more time and show you what everything looks like. So when you're in the journal, it's white font with a white circle, and all you have to do is click on it. You'll see your prompt up here like you normally do, and then you'll see a summarized story. And then again, some of the stuff that I did quite a few. I actually had pretty good successes with some, and then I didn't. So I did take a picture of a plant, and I asked it to summarize it, tell me what it was, and it sent me an email saying it identified the plant and sent it over, but I never got it. And I was kind of hoping that it would send me the picture too. I did have success with one of those, but let me see if I can find something else first. I asked for movie times earlier, and it did a great job. And it gave me links to those show times, and it gave me the top 5 movies. So that was awesome. I did do a couple of the tests that were recommended in the release notes, and those worked pretty good. And so some of the not so great ones were the one that you just saw. I did have to word some differently. And then this is another one. I tried to plant one a couple times. And then the only thing on my end, personally, is I got to figure out, I want to get it to send it just to one folder. All right, so anyway, so that was pretty good. I actually like it. I hope you like it. The emailing you is awesome. It helps you keep track of stuff. And the formatting is actually really nice. So if you take a look at it, let me do the summary of the BitLock. Here's the first one that I did, which was really great. I like this format. Anyway, have a great day. See you later. Bye-bye.